I'm gonna just go straight into it.
Go to bed.
Who are you?
I'm Giovanni Favela. That's me. I'm a Mexican. I'm a son. I'm a brother, boyfriend. I'm a friend. I'm a man.
You're a man. I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
man of God.
So I guess, what do you like? What do you enjoy in life?
I enjoy spending time with my family. Seeing them happy makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
I also enjoy seeing people that are unhappy. If I could make them happy, I enjoy that.
Okay. Okay. I like that. Um, what was your childhood like?
My childhood was good. I would like to say it was great, but there was its ups and downs, but it was good. It was me, my brothers, me, my four brothers, my older brother, my two younger twins brothers, and my mom. It was
Mm-hmm.
great. She took us everywhere, showed us around. I remember we would go to the mall like every Saturday. It was pretty good, but we grew up learning lessons and just being independent.
Independent.
That's what my
Okay.
mom tried to teach us mainly, but she taught us great. I love the way we got raised.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Um, I guess, how was it growing up being the middle child, having a young older brother to look up to, and two younger brothers that look up to you?
Right. Well, I bet a lot of people say the middle child be the worst,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I loved it. I got my brother's old clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever I wore got passed down to my little brothers. But I like you said, looking up to my older brother. He taught me basically everything I know, and we grew up without a dad, so he was basically my father figure.
Mm-hmm.
Everything he did, I tried to learn, and then like what he likes, basically I like.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the good things I try to teach my little brothers so they become good. But yeah, everything worked out good because they looked at me and my older brother. So now they're trying to become better and just
Mm-hmm.
follow our footsteps.
Okay. I guess my question is, what happened to your dad?
When I was young, like four, I want to say, he got deported.
Mm-hmm.
So that he was like in jail. So my mom would take us whenever she could. He was in jail in Ohio, so
Mm-hmm.
she would take us sometimes. I remember it was really bad, and once we went with my grandma,
Yeah.
and we fell in the ditch, and that was like a core memory I got. It was fucked up. We got pulled out. We still went to the jail to see him, and I remember he was feeding us some chicken. That shit was smacking, but yeah, it was in Ohio, and yeah, he went to jail for some bullshit. He got deported,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Okay. I guess, how was it growing up without dad?
Well, thank God I had a lot of brothers.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, my aunt, they all helped me become all of us. Cause my aunt and my mom were both raised us like a mom and dad.
Yeah.
So Father's Day would come, she'd be like, "Where's my gift?
Yeah.
I'm your dad too." She was always trying to be the man of the house, like teach us and stuff. But thankfully, my older brother, he taught us well and
Mm-hmm.
how to become a man. Cause a lot of kids without a father, they turn out like they want to blame not having a dad on their life. But I just see that he still didn't do it for nothing wrong. He still loves us, calls us, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as we just turn out good for our mother, that's all
Okay.
that matters.
That's good. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Um, I guess what was the biggest things from your childhood that really shaped you into you today?
Well, my oldest brother Javi, he
Mm-hmm.
was a really good boxer. Like he used to always box, and he would tell us go box and go do something, and we wouldn't take it like seriously. We were young. We're like, man, we don't want to do that. We just
Mm-hmm.
want to chill, play, and yeah, that's really what we did. But then I remember my mom really got serious. She's like, go boxing. So my brother took us. We
Mm-hmm.
started like in his garage. I remember, and we were just boxing a little bit. and I still didn't take it seriously, didn't like it, but he would still insist on taking us. So we went on a bicycle. Finally, all me and my brothers, my mom signed us up, and we started boxing. And I kind of liked it at first. It was a little tough, but then I started liking it more and more. Then our brothers started being happy that we were boxing. So
Mm-hmm.
I did it for a while, but just him pushing us to go boxing, and then our mom then pushing us to go do something,
Yeah.
that really stuck with me. Like, and I ended up liking it. So,
Yeah. That's good. How was high school for you? I mean, how was growing up, going through, I guess, in today's world?
hmm. From eighth grade, high
Yeah,
school.
let's
Eighth
go
grade.
from
Well,
like eighth
eighth
grade.
grade was a
Yeah.
bitch for us. We really didn't get a graduation, which
Yeah.
I can't forget. That's some bullshit, but it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. My
Mm-hmm.
boys, it was always good. Yeah, I enjoyed high school. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. I remember the crazy ass moments of going to the bathroom with the boys,
Uh-huh.
and that shit was dope. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of tough. My high school, not gonna lie, my classes and shit was tough. But at the end of the day, I think the teachers will kind of make it tough, and I think school's good, but it's just the teachers that gotta do better,
Yeah.
or the education system just has to
Education
change.
system.
Yeah,
Okay.
because my high school was, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. Could have been better if I had better grades, but
Mm-hmm.
it's good. I liked
I like that. Uh, I guess what makes you sad? What do you see out in today's world
it.
and you really it really hits you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm, damn. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could think of like society mainly, of
Mm-hmm.
like, why is there people still hungry, of like why are, or like in society right now shit is really bad.
Yeah.
Like, I see people don't value a life anymore. Like,
Mm-hmm.
life really matters, and people are just taking lives like it's nothing. And
Mm-hmm.
before they used to like kind of like flex it, like, oh, I cut a body in this.
Yeah.
That's not a flex at all. But now it's like real, and people are just doing it, and it as a job basically.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up because everybody is a person at the end of the day. But yeah, I feel like that's the main thing that's really fucked up. People are not valuing people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess from your point of view, where do you think that stems from? Uh,
Mm.
you know, why do people not value other people?
I feel like the real root, the stem is money. Cause like
Money.
at the end of the day, like I said, like people are not doing that shit for like a job. And like you gotta like open your eyes and see that's a person that you're fucking with, like with ice.
Mm-hmm.
Like even though that's their job, like they're still like could kill somebody and that's taking a life. So that's
Mm-hmm.
fucked up. But I feel like money is the root of all evil because it really shapes your mind and makes you think differently.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Do you enjoy life?
I try to enjoy life every day, bro. Like
Yeah.
I go to work and my manager is, why are you so happy? I'm like, every day is a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she acting like a bitch or whatever, I mean, every day is a good day. I'm
Yeah.
still gonna go about my day happy. If I go about my day mad, it's gonna make my day worse.
Yeah.
So even if shit is fucked up, I think don't stress.
Don't
It's
stress.
just it's work.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking stress over work. It's not like it's my business or anything, but
Mm-hmm.
I try to go every day happy, and I do enjoy life, even though life is fucked up sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
I try to see the bright in everything.
Okay.
Cause if you think like that, your negative mind will go positive.
Mm-hmm.
And even though everybody has problems, I try to see the good things in life.
Like that. I like that mindset a lot.
Yeah.
Um, where do you think you got that mindset from, or who do you think you got that mindset
Oh
from?
shit, I never thought about that, but I don't know. Damn, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if my childhood made me like that, but yeah, I just gotta be happy. If anything, my
Your
mom always
mom.
tries to be happy, try to laugh shit off and shit. But yeah, I try. Well, my experiences made me always try to be happy because like, why would I be mad? Cause I see other people mad, and I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
Like I see the stress people go through, and it's for no reason. If you could change that shit, change.
Mm-hmm.
Cause being mad just doesn't help you. It changes your whole mindset, and it could even affect your driving. Like you
Yeah.
be driving mad, you want to go fucking faster, drive reckless or something. But that's not the point. You just gotta be happy and just enjoy life. Cause I mean, you could chill. Life isn't that serious. Don't
Yeah.
take it too serious. As long as I'm not fucking risking my life, almost dying,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be good.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Um, I guess I guess with that, are you happy with your current self?
Yeah. Well, I always want to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not truly happy with my current self, but I'm working on being better. I feel
Yeah.
like there's always room to improve. But yeah, I um early this not too early, but I realized that I gotta love myself.
Mm-hmm.
That we as people gotta love ourselves.
Yeah.
Before we go anywhere else, you have to go and love yourself. Cause fuck that. If your mind isn't straight and you're not really straight and you can't be in the mirror like, damn, I don't like myself. That shit
Mm-hmm.
is dead. You have to be able to go about your day and be good, be happy.
Yeah.
Because you could go to a room and have a mindset, man, everybody in here is cool. I just about to do my thing. Or you
Mm-hmm.
go in this room, be like, man, everybody in here is weird. Be like, man, that shit that you're just a normal person in everybody's world.
Yeah.
Like you're not nothing big, nothing too small. You're just normal like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's the right mindset to have. Not to be acting more than other people or be acting less than other people. You just
Mm-hmm.
gotta be because everybody is the same at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We're all people, but yeah.
I like that.
I
Yeah.
forgot what the even question was.
It was are you happy with your current
Okay,
self?
yeah, I am, but like back to that, like my work, I learned a lot. Even though it's just a fucking factory, normal work that anybody could have, I learned a lot through that shit, and not fucking through the work and the machines and stuff, but the people. There's a lot of older people there, and I remember this lady once. She was going through fucking bad day. Like she was crying and just mad. But I didn't know. She was just mad at me. And I'm like, are you okay? My bad. I'm not telling you nothing bad. Are you good? And then she just called me, no, no, my son just went to jail. Like he said
Mm-hmm.
to me, I'm like, let me read that for you. And I just read whatever he was telling her, and I'm like, well, damn,
Yeah.
shit is really fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
My problems are nothing compared to hers. Like she's a mother really going through shit, like crying
Mm-hmm.
at work. And that just made me realize everybody's going through problems. No matter how big they are, they're problems.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I guess what are some improvements that you want to do on yourself? You know what I mean? What
Right.
are your downfalls?
Well, I feel like I want a better job. I would want to make more money, be able to take care of myself better, have better things.
Mm-hmm.
But not only that, like I want to improve my body, go to the gym, and be able to be great enough to one day box good enough.
Yeah.
That's my angle. I hope to be able to do that one day because I really enjoy it. I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy boxing. It really motivates me. But yeah, I just want to improve little by little.
I like
As
that.
long as I'm doing something a day and not being lazy, just
Mm-hmm.
one thing at a time, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. That's good. What's the meaning of life to you?
Mm. The big meaning, little meaning, big meaning is be happy.
Be happy.
Cause the meaning of life could mean a lot of things, but if you just live life happy, you're gonna enjoy life.
Mm-hmm.
And life is really short, and that shit you just gotta enjoy it. I feel like the big meaning of life is afterlife.
Afterlife.
I don't know if that's a thing, but our life is short. A
Yeah.
100 years is not that long, and
Yeah.
that's a long ass time. We don't really get to live that long, but like the Bible says, the life right now is a test for your afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
You're either gonna be happy or you're just gonna be fucking miserable.
Yeah.
But as long as you're a good person, I feel like life should be good for you.
Okay.
Cause I feel like in this life there is karma, and if you do bad in this life, bad will come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just feel like as long as you're doing good, enjoying life, just living life to the max, to the
Mm-hmm.
fullest. I feel like that's the meaning of life.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah, because you can't enjoy life. You can't live life if you're just negative.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to enjoy it.
Enjoy
Look
it.
at the bright side.
Okay. Um, what do you live by?
Mm, what I live by. Um, well, I live by trying to be a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means, I just try to be good. Cause there's a lot more I could do, but I just try to do enough good to just make at least one person feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Cause there's you could see a person stuck in the road and be like, "Damn, I could help him. I really do want to help him, but like, it's too cold. That shit
Yeah.
dead. What if I don't get him unstuck or do something enough?" That's the thing. So I just try to do enough good.
Mm-hmm.
Not I can't do too much, but if I could do enough, I'll try to do it
Yeah.
just enough. I try to live by doing enough good, cause I can't do enough too much, cause then that's like I'm abusing myself.
Yeah.
I just have to do enough. So I'm like, all right, I did good enough.
Mm-hmm.
If some person needs help, sure, try to go help them. But if it's too much and I can't help you enough, I'm sorry, I just can't. And
Yeah.
that's enough. If I just try to do my fullest, to my fullest potential, that's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm. I do like that.
Yeah.
Like that. And you, do you have any regrets in life?
Well, I think I saw a video or some shit that said, "Live life, no regrets, just lessons." I'm like, oh shit, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I try. I don't have no regrets, and really just lessons. Whatever I fucked up in or did it, I just try to fix it and learn from it.
Learn from it. Okay.
And yeah, that's really another thing I live by. Back to that question, I just try to anything I fuck up, learn from it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I remember my mom fucking yelling at me a lot that I don't learn from my mistakes. But yeah, even if it takes a couple, you have to learn from it.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting better at that. If I fuck up in one thing, I recently just fucking crashed in the curb.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I see that curve, I go so much slower, bro. I
Yeah.
just try to be more careful now. And I just shit is serious.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm careful and I learn from my mistakes, that's fine. I can't take it too serious, but shit is serious at the end of the day. So
Mm-hmm.
we have to just learn from our mistakes and not regret things, but learn.
Learn.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like change?
Mm, I feel like good change is good because there's bad change and that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
So change is good, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Like if it's good changes the world, that's always positive.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, I don't see any good change now. But I hope there is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What about change in your life? Do you enjoy change in your life? Something, a little big. I
mm,
don't know.
yeah, I hope so. I always try to find change in my life, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that. But now there's really, I live my life normally.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love changes.
Love changes.
Good changes are always great. Or I'm always looking for that and thinking about it. Like we could always think, how could we improve ourselves? That's a change that I like. a
Mm-hmm.
good change.
A good change.
Yeah,
Okay. So I guess you look at change in a that it does have two different sides. It has a good and a bad.
correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like you think about it. Like a change that I want to do is try to eat better.
Mm-hmm.
Cause there's always that healthy diet you could get, and there's that fucking bag of chips that you don't want to eat but you could eat.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I could avoid that, try to.
Trying to.
I
Okay.
feel like that's a good change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, what are some big changes that you experienced in your life,
Mm.
good or bad?
Good or bad? Well, some good changes are, well, I just hit the gym. Well, that's a change that I've been wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
been thought about it, been thinking about it, and I just finally did it. It took too much thinking, but I wasn't able to. Now I'm able to. That's a positive change. And yeah, just bad changes are just fucking wasting money on things I don't have to, like hitting my car and fixing it. That's just money going down the drain that I'm just saving and just losing money. So I just
Mm-hmm.
gotta keep saving. That's a bad change, but yeah, I just try to keep going up and change.
Okay. I like that. And I guess wh- what's some struggles you deal with today?
Yeah, some struggles. Yeah, well, nothing. I try to sleep more now, but yeah, it's just a lot. I feel like now my time is going real fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
My days are flying. I have no time. Like struggling, it's just work. Just going get to work and then getting out, going to the gym and going to sleep. Like I try to do more, have more time to do things, but I feel like it's just going too quick. Like I try to go to the gym early, but I can't cause I gotta do things that like I don't plan to do,
Mm-hmm.
but they just pop up. So I gotta do them, and then I see the time, and it's just the end of the day, and that's it. I really try not to struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's fucked up shit like my car fucking up, I
Mm-hmm.
just try to fix it real quick, even if it costs a lot. If I have enough, that's good. I thank God, and that's fine. I keep
Mm-hmm.
going about my day.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I guess you kind of answered this question, but do you dislike yourself?
Right. No, I don't. I really don't. Yeah, I don't.
No.
I no. I always try not to like myself, even if there's bad in me or
Mm-hmm.
bad things I'm looking at. I always try to find the good in me, cause at the end of the day, it's just you against you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you have to have yourself. So even though there's bad, I always try to see I'm improving somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I always am. You're getting older, you're getting wiser, you're changing, and that's always good. I think about myself in the past, and I'm like, damn, I have changed a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I always like myself, cause the past me, I know he would be fucking happy that I'm me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, as long as that little nigga happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I like that.
Something I'm really happy about is you, my boy. You doing this? It's really good, man. That's really something positive that makes me feel like, damn, you're really trying to get that big change,
Mm-hmm.
and I want that too. I feel like little changes are not. They're not. They don't matter because
Mm-hmm.
little changes we could always want more. Like I could want a bigger position or something, but that's just gonna make me improve a little bit. It's
Mm-hmm.
still the same fucking cycle, but doing something big like this or like big changes you want to make, that's great. Cause like we're young, we could always think better. We could always want better.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember you in school, man, being real as fuck, man. I remember. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if it was like middle school or elementary.
Uh-huh.
I think it's middle school for sure, man.
That's yeah, I
I
think so.
remember we was outside, all my boys, we was all together, and then they were like, bro, get away from Giovanni, bro. Get away. Like, nah, he's my friend. I'm gonna stay right here.
Uh
And
huh.
I'm like, damn, that's my boy Eddie. And I always think, man, my boy real as hell for that.
I got you,
And I'm
bro.
like, man, you real as fuck. And you just always been fucking real.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. You
Thank
just
you, bro.
good
Thank
ass
you.
boy.
Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
I guess, yeah. I guess, how did you, how did you imagine yourself at this point when you're in middle school? Because I look back when I was in middle school and I was like, damn, I can't wait until I'm 18 and I'm able to do, drive and do whatever I want. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And right now it's like a whole different thing than I thought. So it's like,
Man.
how do you see yourself? You know?
But I was just looking at a fucking meme or some shit. It was like, man, it's crazy little kids are not using our age as fake IDs.
Yeah,
Bro, what the fuck?
man.
Like I was like, damn, I'm the age where I had my shit and I was really getting it. But nah, bro, I've pictured myself back then and I'm like, damn. I really thought I was gonna be more,
Mm-hmm.
just something bigger, something like better, more money at least.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like at least my body wise, I thought I'm doing way better than I thought. But now my pockets, I thought I was gonna have more, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm good. I feel like we're still young. We still got time to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel you on that. Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Um,
Cause man, my birthday, bro. Everybody thought I was 21. Like, you
mm-hmm,
21? I'm like, nah, I'm still 20. Chill out. I
mm-hmm,
wish I was 21, but not yet. But yeah, we're still young. We got a lot to do.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess, how do you see your future self from now? How do you see yourself, when you're 20, 26, 27, you know
Damn.
what I mean?
Well, you said 26, bro. I hope I got kids, but at least 25.
By 25?
25 at least.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, like, I feel like that's already, like, no, well, that's a good age. If I'm right by 25, then God blesses me with kids, I'll
Mm-hmm.
love it. Because I want to be young enough to do a lot of things for my kids, but not too old
Yeah.
to not do fucking be there for my kids. So just
Yeah.
the right time is right.
Right time is right.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, this I just hope I'm good with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Just good.
The future. Okay.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
yeah. You know, you got any? What you picture yourself
How do I picture
around
myself?
26, 27?
The thing is that for me, it's such a hard question because I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, me 16 and me thinking about when I was 18 out of high school and everything. I was like, I had a different mindset at the time. I was like, man, I'm gonna get all the money. I'm gonna have a bad girl beside me, bro. I'm gonna have my car. I'm gonna have my house. I'm gonna just be locked in.
Hell yeah.
And then, soon I blinked, I'm fucking 19. I'm like, damn, bro. I got a whole different mindset now. It's like money's cool. I have it. I don't got the girl. I don't got a nice car, but I'm like aiming for something else now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah, I feel you,
it's
bro. That's some
such,
bullshit.
yeah, it's such a hard question for me, but I just, the only thing for me is to really know who God is.
Hmm.
It's to have a deeper understanding of me and who God is at that
Damn.
point, and
Okay.
be like happy with myself, because I do think being happy with yourself is a better mindset than majority of these people have.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I feel like majority of people just don't love themselves. You know what I mean? And that's why they
Right.
spread so much hate
Damn.
out. You know,
Yeah.
like deep down, if you're mad at something, it's truly because you're mad at something that's in your life right now.
Right.
So
And I feel like that's true. And that's everybody.
mm-hmm.
And like I said earlier, bro, everybody's going through problems. And that at work just made me realize,
Yeah.
cause you could always be an asshole to people who are being assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you always think, man, they deserve it. But just like I said, that lady was being an answer to me.
Mhm.
It's completely being an asshole, and I was just because she was a little bit older. I was like, "What's going on? What's wrong with you?" And then she just completely broke out to me, started crying, telling me all of this, and I was like, "Damn!" Like I think I was a little younger, like
Mhm.
18, and she was just telling me all of this, and her son was already way older. So that just made me like see everybody different, like just
Yeah.
cause like we're still young, we are going through stuff, but older people, their time is like they've been going through stuff. They're
Yeah.
older, and they don't see themselves like having too many options.
Mhm.
I'm young. As long as I'm like good enough to help people, I'll try to help. But like I just try to see the like you said, a lot of people like hate themselves, so they
Mhm.
want to spread hate, but hate is never good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fucked up that a lot of people don't dislike themselves. But like God said, like I'll always I'm here for you.
Mhm.
Like he's the most just person there will ever be.
Yeah.
Like he will always be there for you. His son died on the cross for us,
Mhm.
so it's like you could always try to like, find him, but there's always gonna be those people who want to go away from him
Mhm.
or like think bad about him or
Yeah.
think this shit is not true or shit. But it's really about your mindset and
Mhm.
how you want to be, because your mindset really affects your heart.
Yeah.
Your heart doesn't affect your mind. It's how you think, see things, and go about your mind, go about
Mhm.
your day. That's gonna affect you at the in the long run.
Mhm.
It's gonna affect you as a person, and that just makes you.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
What was your lowest point in life?
Lowest point. Let's see. Damn, bro. You said lowest point. I just pictured myself crying because I fucking crashed my fucking truck.
Mhm.
I remember. You remember my Prius?
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful car, bro. That was the best car I've ever had. It was a nice ass Toyota Prius new, and I totaled that bitch. And I
Mhm.
remember when I totaled it with the money I got for the insurance, I bought an Equinox, a
Mhm.
green Equinox. So even though it hurt me that I fucked up my Prius, I was still good. I still
Yeah.
had money, so I was still set, still working. I was still making money. So I'm like, man, fuck, I just fucked up my new car, but I'ma still get a new one. I'ma still get it. So I was with my Equinox chilling,
Mhm.
chilling with that bitch, and I was good. And then like I quit my job because I wanted to focus more on school. So I'm like, man, fuck that job, because I was still had my money saved, and I was like, I was good,
Mhm.
and I quit that shit, and I crashed my fucking Equinox.
Damn.
And I remember when I crashed it, bro. I just felt everything going down on me. Like my
Mhm.
mom was like, "You did this shit again? You fucked up a car?" And I was like, "Damn!" And I had to pay like 2,000, I think, for like a whole new engine.
Mhm.
So I paid the frame, the engine. It was like 2,000, and that just hurt my pockets.
Mhm.
And then I had to buy a new car, so I was cooked. And then I bought a new car, but before that. I remember I was just running when I crashed my Equinox that same day.
Mhm.
I crashed it. I was just chilling in my yard for a long ass time, but I crashed it. I went to my crib. My mom told me everything. Everything was happening. It was a few hours. It was raining, and I just feel like running. I want to run around the crib, bro. And I just see this cross, and it was a church. And it's just been there, and I just started crying. I was like, "Damn, Jesus, why? Why again?
Mhm.
Why, if you really love me, you made me crash again?" And I remember at that point, it was my lowest point, and I really hated God.
Mhm.
I went to him, and I'm like, man, like you did all of this to me. You fucked me over so much. And I remember I just felt like I never wanted like to even think about him again or talk
Mhm.
to him. And I didn't for a long ass time. I just didn't like think nothing about God. Like
Yeah.
I just didn't pray, didn't have any crosses, nothing, didn't think nothing big about God. And that's how it was for a long while. And I remember I was just doing good, and I started working at this one stop, and that's when the Jehovah's Witness, he was kept constantly going to my house and stuff, and he
Mhm.
kept inviting us to his church, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. I don't want to go. And there was like one time he told my mom, he
Mhm.
went inside and told my mom to invite her to someplace, and she's like, "Okay, yeah, we'll go."
Mhm.
And we went, and it was good. It was nothing bad. It was pretty. He was talking and everything, and yeah, it was nothing bad. We just went, and that's it. We went one day, and that's it. We didn't want to go back because it was nothing bad, but it's like a lot of people, and it's I don't know. I don't see nothing bad in it, but if it's a good church, a good person talking good things, then it's good. It
Mhm.
might be a good, but like I don't know if you saw that fucking what is it? The Drewski meme.
Oh, like
I
a
feel,
mega church, yeah.
bro, I feel like that's real, bro.
Uh-huh.
And these pastors are getting mad because it's true.
Yeah.
And it's been happening, bro. And that shit is just fucked up. And
Man.
Drewski just, I mean, finally said it. And even though it's a fucking meme, bro, it's true. And a lot of churches are just benefiting off that shit.
Mhm.
And if it's somebody who's telling you good things that you have to learn, and you think about it, because we all got a mindset at the end of the day, and we think, oh, yeah, I agree with that,
Mhm.
and I could live with that. I think that's good common sense, and that's human to do. Then agree with it and live by that. But if there's a lot of things that are also like stupid, like why would somebody do that? And
Mhm.
there's a whole fucking religion that follows that. So you gotta have a brain at the end of the day, cause you can't always do what somebody tells you to do or believe what somebody tells you to believe.
Mhm.
So there's always your brain and what somebody tells you to
Yeah.
believe.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess when did you get out of that hole
Mm.
of your lowest point? How was it? How was it coming out?
Mm.
I mean, what made you not, I guess, not look at life so negatively after that?
Right. Well, I don't know. I think even at my lowest point when didn't believe or like try to like love God, I feel like I was still being positive,
Mhm.
just trying to change or do good, but still going about my life good. Like I don't remember it really good because it was a lot of fucked up. Cause yeah, I was just trying to keep going, and I didn't have shit. I remember
Mhm.
I was using my brother's car to go work at this job, and that was my lowest point.
Yeah.
I was using my brother's car to go to this one job called One Stop.
Mhm.
They just package shirts and stuff, and it was a pretty good job, easy, bro. I would put my AirPods in, and I would at first I would listen to music like everybody does, just listen to
Mhm.
music while working, easy job. And then I started on YouTube. I started looking up Bible scripts and just whole Bible verses and stuff. And I would listen to it while riding the car, just working. And I'm like, damn. And I would start to relate to this, and I
Mhm.
started liking it. And I really started liking it. And I'm like, damn, I really relate to this.
Mhm.
And then I started, I think the first commandments or something they tell you. I don't know the Bible exactly at all. Like I don't quote me on nothing on the commandments, but I remember at the start it tells you, um, damn, I just had it, but it tells you like, damn, I just had it. It left, it'll come back though. But I was just listening to the Bible
Mhm.
and just really getting into it and liking it. And in the early in the Bible, it tells you God made the Bible as a book of life.
Mhm.
If you got any problems in life, go to the Bible. The Bible is the guide of life,
Yeah.
made by Jesus to guide you through life. So once I read that, I'm like, damn, it really is, because these
Mm-hmm.
are the problems I'm going through, and it tells you how to fix them. That's on me to relate to them and put them together to fix my problems.
Mm-hmm.
And it really did help. It changed my mind. It helped me. It improved me. And the problems I could relate to, I would relate to. But yeah, the problems I would relate to, I would I would see the solutions in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them were like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. But I would try to fit them in my role, and they helped me, and they really changed my mind to what I could do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really lost in this world. These problems have happened before, and they're gonna keep happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how I go about them, and that really what got me through this world. I just had to be positive, and everybody has problems, and the Bible really showed me that there's solutions to this.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to find them, and with God, slowly, you don't have to go all the way reading the Bible in a whole year, finishing it. Slowly, you're just gonna get closer to God.
Yeah.
Just becoming, being good in this world, being a good person. At the end of the day, you're gonna be good with God, and
Mm-hmm.
just you're gonna be good.
I like that.
Yeah.
When was the last time you cried?
Hmm. I don't know, man. The last time I cried. That's a good question. I don't know, man. The last time I cried, I think when my grandma died.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the time I truly cried. I think it hurt really bad because it was my grandma,
Yeah.
and then she really loved not only me or my brothers, but like I remember she would always like love us, and she didn't have no money.
Mm-hmm.
The little money she did, she always tried to. You know how grandmas always see you, they give you like $1 and stuff. So
Yeah.
she always gave us $1. Like she ain't had no money, but she always tried to give us anything.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking back, I was like, damn, like I didn't value my grandma at all. I remember one time she drank out of my drink, and like mad fishes came out. I was like, damn, there goes my Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Then I was like, damn, that was my grandma. But yeah, I really, I if I could go back in time, I feel like I would value her a lot more,
Mm-hmm.
spend a lot more time with her. But yeah, I feel like yeah, that's the last time I cried.
Yeah.
Really felt it.
I guess. How is it when somebody passes? How do you feel? You know what I mean?
Well, for me, I saw her in the hospital and just seeing everybody, her sons, everybody crying, bro. That's really what like makes you feel sad.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you cry because I remember my uncle, like that was like his everything. His he depended on my grandma. He lived off of her. He like the house they lived in, that was her house, so he was not shit without her.
Mm-hmm.
So out of all of them, I remember he was crying the loudest. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like now you wanna like value her and like cry for her and shit, yell for her, but you had your whole life and you didn't do nothing like to show her like I'm great and I'm somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And now that she's dead, I remember my mom always would tell us that my grandma would say that she wanted to die before my uncles, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like she could see them like be good her whole life. And
Yeah.
that's what happened. She died, and they one of my uncles, bro, that motherfucker, he went under a bridge and he got frostbite on his leg because his brothers didn't want to take him in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's really fucked up. Like, that's your own brother. You want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Said and done. Well, she said that he was not gonna do anything with his life after she died. He did it. Shortly after, I think he died after that.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
That's sad, bro. Whatever she said that was gonna happen, that's what happened.
I guess you already answered these, but I guess I'll just ask them either way. But when was the last time you were, I guess, truly happy with yourself?
Let me see. With myself, something I did, man, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember the last. Well, a good feeling that comes to mind, the feeling that I want to find again, that I want to do, is sparring somebody, just
Sparring.
fighting and coming out. Even if I got my ass beat or anything,
Mm-hmm.
fighting somebody coming out, my nose bleeding or anything, I'm like, damn, I just accomplished something, and that's like what makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, if I fought through it, kept going, that makes me feel good. And I
Okay.
don't know if that's why I like boxing so much, cause even if I'm getting my ass beat, I keep going, I'm fine with that. Like I'm still happy as fuck at the outside of the ring,
Mm-hmm.
cause I kept going.
Yeah.
If I stop and I don't do it, then I don't find myself happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think. But me and my girl got my caddy. That was like the last time I was like happy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love that bitch, but fuck, yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad as hell in the snow.
Yeah. Damn, bro. And I guess, are you the person you want to be right now?
Mm. Well, yeah, well, not really. I do want to be better, and I wish I was better,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope I did better things in my life that would make me improve or look better. But yeah, I'm just happy with myself. I see other people, and you could always be worse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
As long as I'm good, I'm happy with myself.
Yeah.
But no, I do want to be a lot better, and as long as I have my mindset set on that, I will be better one day.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Um, what is struggle to you?
Hmm. Struggle. Struggle is you going a day with being mad at somebody you love.
Mm-hmm.
That being mainly what hurts most is your family,
Mm-hmm.
cause that's a real hard struggle. You could always struggle with going through a money struggle or being hungry, but I feel like what hurts more is like you just being mad at something like on purpose,
Yeah.
cause like having to be mad. I feel like that's a really big struggle.
Mm-hmm.
I remember me like fighting, having to fight with my brothers and stuff. I feel like that hurts way more than me like having to go a day without eating, struggling, or going stressing about money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like those struggles are hurts more because that's a deeper bond, something you should value.
Yeah.
I remember we don't take this serious, but like I remember back then, me and my brothers we used to like cuss at each other and everything, say bad words. But our older brother, he's like, "You guys are brothers. Don't do that. Respect each other and talk each other with respect."
Mm-hmm.
After that, we're like, "Yeah, we're brothers. We do have to respect each other. If sometimes we're joking, and that's fine. You should find jokes and be having a good time with your family, but." There's times and there's certain words that you have to have boundaries and respect each other.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess with your problems, how will you improve?
Mm. Well, I feel like right now I'm good. Money wise, I feel like I have enough money. I'm chilling. I want to improve because I know my worth and I know I need better.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with my job, they're not taking me serious enough to like. I feel like everybody could improve if they have a chance.
Yeah.
You're not gonna shine if you don't have a chance to shine.
Mhm.
If you got the spotlight, you're gonna shine.
Mhm.
So I feel like if cause there's always jobs out there that need somebody, and like they're depending on somebody, and there's jobs like mine where I'm just an extra person. So always finding that place, there's many places out there, and I feel like I'm gonna just find it one time and
Yeah.
I'm good. And that's just a little that's something I could do. Like
Mhm.
I know I'm gonna achieve if I really want it. But a big thing I want to do is just getting back to wrestling, getting fit, and going into what I love doing. That's boxing. Just
Mhm.
hopefully one day go and do great in that and
Yeah.
enjoy it and do it right.
I like that.
Yeah,
And then, do you care about your image of how others see you?
right. Back then, I remember caring a lot about my image, and
Mhm.
that's really fucked up because that's not good at all. But now, the main question, caring about my image, no. Now I feel like that's really bad. I
Mhm.
remember going and like being quiet and worrying about people, like if they're listening or looking at me or stuff. But I feel like people are gonna stare always. They might stare at you good, they might stare at you bad, but they're gonna stare or
Mhm.
they're gonna think something. It's fine. We're all people, but as long as you could change somebody's mindset, that's great. Cause me and my brother, we go in my break room, man. We talk as loud as we want. We're in our own world at the end of the day.
Mhm.
We talk how we want. We do what we want. Cause if somebody has a problem with it, they're gonna tell you, or they're not gonna tell you. They're just gonna be talking shit in their mind.
Mhm.
But that same person who was talking shit in their mind, you could have a conversation with them and change their mind. So it's not serious at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You shouldn't see people in a bad way. So now I feel like my image doesn't matter until somebody meets me.
Mhm.
That's I hope everybody tries to perceive everybody as a good person because there's always bad people with a bad intention,
Mhm.
but there's always gonna be good people also that are willing to help.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just try to do good.
I like that. Do you believe you're living or existing?
Mm. You see, you asked me this question before, right?
Mhm.
And I thought about it a lot, and I even asked the older man.
Mhm.
I'm like, "Do you feel like that you're living and existing?" And he was like, "Well, I'm living."
Mhm.
I'm like, "But don't you feel like you're existing?" No, I'm living. Everything I did, I lived it already, and now I'm living. And he's old already, so like, yeah, everything he's doing, he's living. So
Mhm.
he's going to work, he's living work. Like that's a moment he's like his timer is going.
Yeah.
Like every moment he's doing, he's really living. So I feel like I'm living too. I want to enjoy my life, live it to the most. But yeah, I feel like I feel like at least. Well, I told them I feel like I'm existing till I'm living,
Mhm.
but he wasn't all right with that.
No.
And I kept thinking, yeah, I'm gonna try to live
Mhm.
and just try to live life great, cause I mean, life is really short,
Yeah.
and you have to think about that and just try to live life fullest.
Mhm.
So yeah, try to live.
So I guess, so you do feel like you're existing. I guess in those moments, what makes you feel like you're existing?
Right. So like time could be going by really fast,
Mhm.
and that makes me feel like I'm existing. But like going to work, waking up, going to work, that for a while made me feel like I was just existing
Mhm.
because I would just go to work, go home, eat something, and that's it. Watch something, maybe go to bed. Same thing the next day, the next day, the next day. Saturday, Sunday, maybe do something, but every week then just the same thing. And that's really made me feel like I was just existing. But now, at least going to the gym, it makes me feel accomplished. So it makes me really feel like I'm living. At least my days are going by fast. So living really makes me like choose whatever I'm about to do. Have my mind to it set.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like I'm living life to the fullest now.
I like that.
Mm,
What what shaped you into you today? What
right.
yeah,
Well, I feel like my mother and my older brother.
your older
I
brother.
feel like that's really what made me. Cause I look back at what things my mom has told me in my life, and I'm like, damn, thank you, mother.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you felt like that, but I love you. I remember one time she gave me a letter, a birthday letter. She's like, "Never change, son. I love you." And I kept that letter, and I love you. I look back on it, and I just try to keep going about life, just how I am, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if somebody dislikes that. My mother, she's alright with me, so I'm alright with myself.
Yeah.
So that and my brother, he taught me how I am.
Mm-hmm.
He made me a man. He made me him. Whatever like what he likes, some things I don't like, some things that he likes, I love. So it's really me making my own mindsets. But yeah, it's just yeah, he like a big thing. Like I remember all my brothers, my three brothers, they love gaming,
Mm-hmm.
video games, all of that. And as a kid, I would just go outside. I really never had a thing for video games. So I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't good at it.
Yeah.
So, man, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna play. Let me go ride my bike.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just doing that and a little bit got into video games, but never really took it serious. I like getting more active things. So
Yeah.
that's like a different thing of me. But things that my brother enjoyed, I would do it too. So I enjoyed it. So just like his mindset rubbed up on mine. So a lot of things he enjoys, I enjoy because I
Yeah.
did them too. So like while he was enjoying them, I was enjoying them too.
Mm-hmm.
So we both like them.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then this was a weird question just because I get a lot of different responses to this question, but
So
it's have you ever outgrown anyone?
mm, oh go anyone.
It's yeah, it's I don't know.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know about that question, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. I feel like I feel like I didn't like a lot of people back then.
Mm-hmm.
So me growing or like changing, I feel like I once asked Jesus Christ to forgive me
Mm-hmm.
for well, I can't ask for forgiveness if I'm not forgiving somebody.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
I can't beg Jesus Christ, please forgive me, and I still have hatred towards somebody. I'm not being fooled, and I was like that for a long time. I didn't like people, but I asked for forgiveness, and I had to find it in my heart, and asked for Jesus Christ to bless them
Mm-hmm.
instead of me getting blessed, for Him to bless them and for them to be good, and that in the long run, it made me feel better until I forgave him, and then I forgot about him, and
Mm-hmm.
that just I basically outgrew them,
Mm-hmm.
just forgot about them, and now when I pray, I don't have nobody to ask forgiveness for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nobody I hate, nobody, nothing.
I like that. I like that a lot. I do
Yeah.
like that response. Um, what separates you from others?
I don't know. If anything, my heart or mindset.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say I'm the best person, a good person. I just try to do whatever the situation is. I try to do good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good person in any other way better than anybody else, but I would. There's a lot of fucked up people in this world, and if you think I'm a good person, along from them, you would be a good person alongside with other people who are great people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one person in 8 billion. So that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Um, I guess what was the most impactful moment in your life?
Mm. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Well, the fucking first thing I thought of was one time there was these guys trying to fight outside my house,
Mm-hmm.
and my whole family was inside. My mom, my aunt, my brothers, they were all inside, and then we had like some renters downstairs or something, and they had some friends over that was drunk, and they were trying to fight in the truck. They were outside in the alley, and I remember my brother comes out, and I was just outside with him, and he goes, "Nos agarramos a putazos o balazos," and he was like, "I'm like, damn."
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were little, bro. I was like 15, and he's 2 years younger. He was 17, and he's like, "You grown ass man." He's like, "I'll beat the shit out you. What you want to do? Fight or fucking die or shoot out?" And then they're like, "All right, we don't want it. We don't want no problems. We'll leave." And they left. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, the shit is really, that's really when I respected my brother really. And I'm like, he's a man, I'm a man. He's my older brother. I grew up with him, but yeah, at the end of the day, I do have to respect him, and he's a man.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that changed my mindset a lot. It made me respect my brother, and just like those were grown ass men, and at the end of the day, they made their mind up and they left. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't want a problem, and everything was calm after that. But I was just behind, just watching all of that, and that made my mindset just like, yeah, it's a rough road out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Um, so you do believe in a higher power, right?
Right.
Okay. And I guess let's go with how has that changed you?
Right. I feel like the higher power of Jesus Christ. I feel like He changed me completely
Mm-hmm.
from I feel like a lot of people in this world now feel lost or like that they don't belong or something. But I feel like with Jesus Christ and the Bible, He shows you that everybody belongs.
Mm-hmm.
There's room for everybody everywhere. If you don't have somebody right now, there's so many people in this world. There's a person for everybody. And not only with the Bible, but a lot of songs show you that. But Jesus Christ, like, made me feel that I wasn't alone and I could be something great.
Mm-hmm.
That everybody is the same and we're all children made in the eyes of God, and that just really made me impacted me. It made me feel like I'm not nobody and we're all somebody that could become something great. And it's just how we live our lives that makes us.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's really it for
Yeah,
all of us.
I like that. And then I guess why do you believe in a higher power?
Right. I feel like back then, I feel like it was, I used to clown it so much or like talk so down on it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a big thing that we used to do as kids. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we used to like clown it. Somebody used to go to church or something. We're like, damn, you go to church?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you doing every Sunday? Or
Yeah.
like, or like clowning it. But now that I'm older and I experienced it and I really like took God serious, I'm like, that's really nothing to be joking about. And I
Mm-hmm.
really hope kids like know God and not even just take it serious, just respect it.
Yeah.
Cause they don't gotta take it serious. They're kids. They don't gotta know it. But if they like, everybody has different religions and beliefs, and if you as a youngin like show respect and show like, you don't have to be interested, but at least know it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's at the end of the day, that's like the biggest thing you could do.
Yeah.
Know something you don't, because in school they teach us we don't necessarily learn it, but we do the work, we get it done. and we go about our day. We sometimes it stay with us, sometimes it doesn't. It's however we feel. We take the knowledge, we keep it, or we don't. It's
Mhm.
however it impacts us. But with God, I feel like He impacted me. I feel like my experiences happened before, and I feel like I was the only one that was going through that
Mhm.
or ever went through that. And just seeing in the Bible that other people did, and that it's just a problem that happens, it really changed my mind. It made me feel like problems are problems, and there's always gonna be solutions.
Mhm.
And that old man, his response to living or existence was, he lives his life by, there's always gonna be problems. Find a solution,
Mhm.
and that's a great way to live by.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
What is death to you?
I feel like death is real serious,
Mhm.
cause I just bought a gun, man, bro. That shit was so easy. You just go and pay and fucking fill questions out, and you're done.
Yeah.
You could legally take somebody's life now. And that's so fucked up. The system that is right now is very fucked up. So that is very serious.
Mhm.
That's the last thing I would want to do is take somebody's life. My life is valuable to me. I don't want to take somebody's life. Somebody else, they're a son, they're a brother, they're something. They're
Mhm.
someone, and I feel like that is the last thing. Like that old man said, you could always find a solution to any problem. Any problem in this world, there's always a solution. But with that, it's the you can't do nothing after that. You're
Mhm.
dead, and that's it. You're dead.
Yeah.
That is just, I feel like, a period.
Period.
It's just an ending.
Mhm.
And there's always gonna be solutions to problems. And as long as you try to find a solution, you're gonna be good. Death is never gonna be a solution.
Okay. So
Uh,
death to you is just death.
It's that. This is nothing good.
Mhm. Okay. And I guess is there impact you want to leave behind in the world?
I hope I leave an impact. That would be great if I leave a positive impact. I hope one day to teach people about God, and not to not for everybody to teach me serious, but necessarily just to take God serious, or
Mhm.
just to be interested enough to look up Jesus.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I would love to in this world.
Okay. And are you truly who you say you are to other people?
Mm. I really don't. I tell my brothers, do this, do that, be great. And that's because I want them to be. I
Mhm.
go around every day smiling. I encourage people to do great, but I try to do it too. But even if I don't, I try to encourage good. So even if I'm not that person, I try to be that person that I say I am.
Mhm.
So at the end of the day, even if I have a mask on, that I'm still that person. And
Mhm.
I, as long as my beliefs are that, that makes me that person. So yeah, I try to be that. I try to be the person I say I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. And that was it.
Thank you, my boy. I
Yeah.
really appreciate you.